everybody, and welcome back once again to the Leeds United Challenge. Righty-ho, we are away to Wigan today. A potential tough match, a potential toughie, and especially when you're not in form. And as you're about to see, especially when your team is a little bit fatigued, these games are going to be the ones where we need to scrape some points to keep the push on. But anyway, first of all, some news to bring you up to speed with. First of all, Carlton Cole has retired. He's played 7 games for us. He scored 1 goal, but he then had a really serious injury and he's retired, never playing another game. So I think he came on a free, so nothing really lost. We've been given a slight insurance payout. Sagreen chuckling at the fact that the board have allowed us an extra 26k to the transfer budget to strengthen the squad. 26k, strengthen the squad. Who do you expect us to buy for 26k that's going to strengthen the damn squad, Mr. Dynamite? Are you taking the Michael here? But thank you anyway. So yeah. And the second piece of news was the fact that the FA Cup draw occurred. And we drew home to Chelsea, should we manage to best Sunderland. A tough draw indeed. I'd have preferred to have been home to Man United, I suppose. Welcome Man United over to Ellen Road again. Anything can happen in the FA Cup. But yeah, out of all the draws that we could have had, I mean, Burnley, Hull, Tottenham, maybe not so much, but West Ham or Brighton, I don't think we'd have feared any of those teams considering how we've performed against Sunderland and Everton. But it's just, I think, Man United, Chelsea and Tottenham are the ones that would probably give us a decent amount of problems. We've got Chelsea, so who knows? Anything's possible. And this Leeds team, full of confidence, you just couldn't rule them out, could you? So that's the FA Cup. Carlton Cole's gone. We're away to Wigan. So let's have a look at the team for today. First thing you might notice is the fact that Louis Coyle, who's never played a game for us yet, is starting out on the right of defence. He's improving, but not to the levels where he would really be a welcome first team member. But unfortunately, Darnell Fisher is injured and Berardi is tired. So we've got him on the bench, Berardi, and if Coyle is struggling, we can bring him on, but we're not really wanting to play him with such a low conditioning. Other than that, Sol Bamba just replacing Cooper, who needs a rest. Diego Raga coming in because both Cook and Murphy are injured. But then Mowatt's back from injury, so Dallas and Mowat, the show is back on. Sloth and Grenache there as first teamers. So yeah, just some injuries to key positions and some fatigue due to the congestive fixtures just beginning to cause some problems. This is the time of the season now that I anticipated this happening. You know, fixtures coming thick and fast, fatigue coming in, you know, and that's why it was imperative that we got the likes of Rizzo and Mackie Stephen in and Poulsen, to strengthen and provide us with options for when this happens. So thankfully, currently we're all right. If anything else goes amiss, any other injuries crop up, we might be struggling. But for now, let's keep soldiering on. Let's keep picking up points. Today's going to be a toughie, but I have faith. We're not the favourites today. I don't really pay too much attention to this, but I can't recall the last time we weren't a favourite, considering that we're second in the league. Maybe the press knows something more than Sagreen does, because he's feeling he's feeling bright and rosy. I say I'm not superstitious, but then when it comes to saying things like that, I always am mindful of commentators' curse. So that is kind of superstitious. Right, do we need to get any revenge? I don't think so. So, what do we say? Yeah, let's give it a fan performance. A fan performance. A fan performance that the fans can go home happy with. Right, we've got good morale. We're on the back of a very good victory in the last game to build the confidence back up. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Away to Wigan. Gambarini getting stuck in straight away. Righty-ho. So the early exchanges. Oh, there we go. Back to what we know best, which is dominant possession. Silvestri, here we go. This could be an attack for Leeds here. As Poulsen, Diagoraga now moves the ball forward to Mowat, cuts it inside. Diagoraga puts it to the right hand side. Louis Coyle, first match for Leeds under Sir Green, and maybe that's why he's never played a game this season. A poor ball in, very poor. Darnell Fisher or Berardi, you would feel perhaps would have put a better ball in there, but we're not going to hold it against him. Bit of nerves perhaps. Scambarini picks up the loose ball, and Silvestri with a long-range clearance that Leeds don't pick up. This is going to come right back at him. I'm worried here. I'm quite worried here. I don't like these counter-attacks as Grigg, and no! Silvestri could have picked that up. He was like a sloth off his line. As soon as that ball got put back after the clearance, I knew something was going to happen there. You watch enough of these bloody highlights and you can tell when things are going to go amiss. You just can tell. And that had the ominous sign and feeling of something that was going to go amiss. Anyway, Leeds are behind. Not an unheard of phenomena this season, so I won't be too disheartened. Coyle, ball in, another poor ball. Diagoraga. And that's another poor. That's past. It's terrible. Mowat, Diagoraga, get it out wide. Taylor. Oh! Oh, I thought that was in. That's how you put a ball in, Coyle. Take note. So Leeds have struck the woodwork, almost hitting back straight away. Mowat with a corner. It's cleared away only as far as Dallas, who is moving out wide, and it's deflected out for a throw-in. And that's the end of the highlight. Right, come on. Don't bother with frustration. It's early doors. Only, we're playing well, actually. 9 shots to 3, 61% possession. Hit the woodwork. It's just another one of those damn days in the office where nothing goes right for you. We've had a few of them over the past 3 or 4 games, haven't we? QPR should have beaten them. The game before that should have probably won that as well. But it's just not happening, is it? Just not happening. And that's another chance for Wigan potentially here. Leeds on the back foot. McCann, they're forcing them back, but it's going to come back on the left-hand side. McCann puts the ball in, and oh, goodness me. Poulsen looking frustrated. The half-time whistle goes. Okay, an assertive team talk required. Come on. Let's get yourselves moving. Get yourself moving, man. This was not good enough. Right, Poulsen not having a good game, but we don't have any replacement for him. We're struggling in the centre of midfield. Could bring on Makis. No. Rizzo can play in the middle. Oh my God, what's happened to his training stats? What the hell's happened to him this month? Good gosh. What's happening? Come on, take me back to the match, please. There we go. Right, team talk. So he could bring on Rizzo for Poulsen, potentially. Take Diagoraga back into Poulsen's position and put Rizzo in the support role. It's potential. Coyle's playing semi-decent, 6.9. We'll leave him on for now. He's looking frustrated, is Poulsen, as well, and with his aggression. Frustration plus aggression doesn't mix, in my opinion. I'm going to do it. I'm going to bring Rizzo on, and I'm going to swap Rizzo for Diagoraga. There we go. We're going to keep everything else as it is for now, because we have been dominant in possession as per normal. We have had more shots. Oh, Coyle can't reach it. Just depends if they're sitting back or not. Because considering they're 1-0 up, we're both playing at an average rating of 6.8, which would indicate to me we're unlucky not to be in this match at the moment. Or not be level, at least. Come on. Just wondering if we should actually switch to attacking already. And really put the pressure on. Greenosh put it out wide to Dallas. Dallas cutting inside. Rizzo chips it back out wide to Coyle, who's not put a good ball in all day. Dallas back out to Coyle, tries again. Grenache! Oh! Coyle again. I think that's probably the end of matters. To be fair, yeah, this has got the feeling of a game where no matter how much you throw at them, you're just not gonna get what you want. Keeper's gonna have a blinder, and we're gonna end up losing 1-0. I can picture it now. Diagoraga, Mowat, the ball deflects. Dallas, ball in, headed out. It's a corner. Leeds drew with Ipswich away today. Just thought I'd throw that in there. Oh dear. Yeah. I suppose it could have been better. It could have been worse. I don't know what to do. I think we're going to go attacking. That's the first thing we're going to bloody do. Perhaps get the ball a bit more direct. In fact, probably get stuck in. Rough them up a bit. Start to turn that screw. Here we go, Coyle. Mowat! Oh, I thought he was going to strike it first time. But he doesn't, and that effort from Sloth was barely worth the highlight. Right, we're coming up to 70 minutes. Due to the lack of substitute options and the fact of the matter that we're not playing actually that badly, it's difficult to make a change here. We could change Grenache. I think he's the one that's playing the worst at the moment. There is also the potential of bringing off Mowat, but I'm reluctant to do that. So I think we'll stick with bringing on Wood. Grenache he's been unlucky, he's hit the bar. But some fresh legs up front perhaps required. As we've had 16 shots now. I don't know how many are on target, I didn't see that. But this is getting to be the frustrating time. So a bit of a team talk. Just a passionate encourage now. Come on, just keep the lads' motivation up. We could still... Oh, God. Point blank range header. We were lucky there. Come on, let's capitalise on that luck, on that good fortune. Let's capitalise. Come on, need to score soon, because the sooner we score, the more likely it is we can push for the victory. But as the time ticks away, oh no, McCann. Here we go. He's got acres of space here, but he just cuts it. Oh. McCann, just a ball in there to Perkins, who was completely unmarked, and he nods it right into the danger zone. That's game, set and match. Barring some minor miracle. I don't think we've deserved to go down here 2-0. Certainly not. But it's the way things go sometimes, isn't it? It seems to me that the rub of the green is not with Sir Green right now. These are the type of games at the start of the season, or the first half of the season, that we would be grinding out. When going down 1-0, for instance, we'd have come back and won this game 2-1. But at the moment, things just not going our way. Kind of worrying. Gambarini at the near post. Disappointing, very disappointing. Some of the fans may point to the fact that Louis Coyle was playing and, blah-de-blah-de-blah, but we can only work with what we can work with here. And injuries and fixtures fatiguing our key players, you've got to work with what you can. To be quite fair, I don't think he's played that badly. Oh, there we go. A glimmer of hope. A glimmer. There's no point watching it again. By some minor miracle, clear it. Throw it out. Quickly. Come on, there's still a chance here. This can't be the end of the game highlight. There's still a is he going to make it? He does make it. Sloth. Dallas! No! Yes! What a miracle! I don't believe it. Look at that. A Kung Fu style kick. It's 2-all. It's 2-all. Do we dare? Do we dare to get a third? It'd be oh my God! I'd probably keel over in shock. I'd fall off my chair. Don't, Dallas. Are we gonna do it? No! Diagaraga gets the ball. Come on, forward. Oh, Sloth! He's gone over the top. Oh, can you? Oh my gosh! Sloth again. Play it forward. Oh, I think this is it. This is the end of the game. Is it? Down. Oh, it is. Ah, that would have been something. I mean, 2 goals in the last couple of minutes. Oh, what a ride! But 3 would have been raise the roof time. I think Sir Green would have done what's the name of the Huddersfield manager when he went charging on the pitch and jumped on his players when they played Leeds? He'd have done that. I'm telling you. Jeez. Okay, well, I was down in the dumps. I thought we'd lost 2-0, 3 minutes to go. You know, I was consigned to having to trudge into the dressing room at full time and give the old speech. Well, you were unlucky there, lads. You know, we played well, 20 shots. You know, well, blah 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 blah. But all of a sudden, we've somehow managed to scrape a point. Oh, we'll take it. Sometimes a draw feels like a defeat. On this occasion, a draw feels like a victory. Absolutely, the team have done very well to come back there, and they kept plugging away to the bitter end. Testament to the work rate, to the determination of this team. Many times we have gone behind this season, and many times they have fought to the last minute. So proud of them, so proud. And that keeps us 3 points clear of our chasing rivals. We'll take it. We'll take it. Wolves winning. Aston Villa, looks like they might have lost. Yeah, 2-1. Home to Rotherham. Good grief, that's a shock. So yeah, that was absolutely breathtaking stuff. Absolutely breathtaking stuff. What a comeback. 90th minute, and then 90th minute +1. Goodness me. Coyle makes his debut. How did he play? Let's have a look. I forgot to see how he played. What did he get? He didn't seem to play too badly. A 7. No disgrace, to be fair. No disgrace at all. Well done. Well done, young man. A good debut. And Kasper Sloth, 2nd time in a row that he's got a good rating. Back on form is old Sloth. I think we're going to have a bit of a talk with Mr. Sloth here. You know, recent form is picking up. There we go. Keep trying to improve. That's it. Lovely. Righty-ho then. So that is the end of the session today. Woo, a point out of nowhere. Can you believe it? But we move on. We still got to keep picking points up, as many as we can, and preferably a victory would do now that we're facing Cardiff at Elland Road. So to find out, join me whenever the next Leeds fixture is. I think it's next Saturday. So yeah, until then, goodbye.